Hey guys, Shorel, normal TV nerd here, and I'm getting ready. What you're getting ready to see is the first episode of a video series on YouTube I'm doing called Shorel Back to Star Wars. Now, in this episode, I say the name a few times wrong because I was going to call it originally Shorel's Journey into Star Wars or something like that, but during recording I changed the name twice. So enjoy this video. It's a little longer than what I shoot to do, but that's just me, and because it's Star Wars. Alright guys, go ahead and enjoy. I'm going to cover all the movies. Might as well just say that. And TV shows, Clone Wars and Rebels. So let's get it on. Today, we're just going to start off with The Phantom Menace. The first of the prequels in 1999. I liked it, yeah. But here's what went down. Phantom Menace starts off on a different ship with these two ambassadors who happen to be Jedis coming to just have talks and negotiations about a certain deal. But what happens is the guys that they're negotiating with are criminals, and they think they have been found out. So they basically try to kill off the Jedi to no avail. They use a gas that leaks into the room and it just doesn't kill them. And then, certain things go on. They have to go down to the planet below. They find the Jar Jar character. A lot of people don't like Jar Jar. There's a whole theory about if Jar Jar is evil because Jar Jar is the key. Thanks, George. Thank you. Thank you very much. But, yeah. In this, I kind of, tolerated Jar Jar. I was like, Misa tolerates Jar Jar. Misa likes Jar Jar. I didn't say like, but I tolerated because, Jar Jar was, a little bit entertaining. Okay, let's move quite along. Okay, so they end up going to the castle, getting the Queen Amidala's decoy, where the real Queen was there. It was a really nice. I actually like that about Star Wars, The Phantom Menace. It's probably the best thing I liked about it was the fact there's this important person, but she has a decoy and nobody knows it. If I hadn't seen it back when I first saw the movies in 2008, I think all the movies, or at least 5 of them. Not sure anymore. But yeah. If I hadn't seen it and saw that Queen Amidala wasn't being queen, she was being a decoy, and every time there's scenes where she's the Queen commands that she goes along, and I was like, but you're the Queen. I was like, I had to suspend my memory and act like I'm watching this for the first time, because I think the first time I probably ever saw it was in Best Buy. So when we find out, it's probably towards the end of the movie, there's a good bit. And then her decoy comes back again, and it's like, stop it. It's a decoy, and they shoot at the actual decoy, and I was like, oh my god. I like how to use a decoy in this. That's all I'm gonna say. Kid Anakin, I like some of his scenes and everything. It was fun. I wish they could have did more with Darth Maul. Didn't have a lot of screen time to me. He should have at least had 30 minutes to an hour. I know they had a lot of other stuff to get into with the movie, but still, Darth Maul should have had a little bit more. Luckily in Clone Wars, he does. I think. I don't remember all of that. That's why I'm going back. Back to Star Wars. You know what? That's what I'm going to call this series. Forget Shorel's journey into Star Wars. It's going to be Shorel, back to Star Wars. Yeah, like it. Ooh, I like it. Yes. Okay. So yeah, Darth Maul definitely should have had, way more time on screen. Pod race, minimal screen time. It was awesome though. I'm not saying it wasn't cool. It was good. I genuinely loved it. Because there's like some moments like, oh, is he gonna make it? No. Yes, he did it. All right. Yes, I was literally just standing up in my seat. This particular seat where I am right now. I was literally just standing up and cheering. Now, here's something I need to talk about. Qui-Gon. I hope I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, forgive me. Qui-Gon, his death. It got to me. I knew he dies. Like, I was actually watching the movie and I was like, wait, does Qui-Gon die in this? Yep. Like, right as I say, does he die in this movie? Darth Maul just stabs him right in the, I want to say stomach, but could have been other organs. It was just like, no sequel for you. It's pretty good. But here's some things I need to address with Qui-Gon. I hope I'm saying it right. Really, I do. Star Wars fans, don't, come and lynch me if I'm not saying it right. I am a fan too, but sometimes I don't pronounce names of everything right. Okay, but yeah. Qui-Gon, great Jedi or not? I think he is. Because, he went about his own way, doing his own things, and as I know people are saying, but Grey Jedi's not canon. Grey doesn't exist. And why are you calling him Grey? You should just call him Grey, not Grey Jedi. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? I'm a fan. I'm a super fan. That's why I'm doing this. And I don't care about your opinion that much. I do, but not that much. Alright? Alright, guys. It's time for me to rate this movie. This movie, I give it a 3.5 lightsabers. Or 3 and an unstable lightsaber? Or 3 and a lightsaber that's not on. Yeah, 3 and a lightsaber that's not on. Because great action. Some scenes shouldn't have been in there. Some of the dialogue I was like, don't need it. Only time I felt like Jar Jar wasn't enough was probably when it was the scene where Jar Jar was eating the food and he didn't use his hands, and the scene where he sees this chicken type thing and he puts his tongue on it and his tongue gets stuck and he flies off and hits one of the guys in the face. Oh! Darth Jar Jar Binks. I have to adjust this really quickly. You know what? I'll save that for the next video. So, stay tuned for Shorel's Back to Star Wars, or Back to Star Wars with Shorel. Yeah, that's going to be the official title. Back to Star Wars with Shorel. Stay tuned for episode 2. Whatever the Star Wars movie is. I don't know. Don't judge me. Hold on, let me look real quick. Shorel, Back to Star Wars, episode 2. Attack of the Clones.
This video is brought to you by the Geek Network. Geek provides a home for your YouTube channel to grow and prosper, while earning you a little cash along the way. We have partnership deals to bring you free production music from Audio Micro, Epidemic Sound, and Position Music, where many films get their music. We also have some unique sponsorships to bring out the inner geek in you. Check the description below to sign up today.